Back in August, I started as a level 1 on a new account in GTA Online, and the only businesses I've bought on this account have come through spinning a wheel determining what business I should buy next. So today in this video, I will spin that wheel again to see what business I'm gonna have to purchase. So welcome to the 70th episode of season number 2 of Loser to Luxury, and without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so I'm currently on the wheel of businesses, and I'm on the wheel of businesses because the last item we purchased came off the wheel of luxury, which was our vapid chino upgraded at Benny's. And the last business I bought was the special cargo warehouse. And currently we're sitting at 3 businesses left. We have 2 pretty good businesses, the arcade, which we can do the diving casino ice with, the salvage yard, which is the newest business in the game, and then we have the document forgery office, which was going to be the worst wheel spin out of all the wheel spins that could have been on here, and probably the worst business if you take out the arena workshop. So let's find out what's going to be the next business we are going to have to purchase, and it looks like we are gonna go out and purchase the newest business in GTA Online, which is going to be the salvage yard. All right, so we're on Maze Bank foreclosure, and we need to go over to salvage yard right here. And there's 3 salvage yards in downtown Los Santos. We scroll up, there is one right here in the Blaine County area, and then there's one all the way in Paleto Bay. It's absolutely insane the options that you can pick, because like there's 3 pretty good options, and then there's like 2 really crappy options. And how I've been buying businesses during this season of Loser to Luxury is I'm spinning a wheel and it'll randomly decide what specific location we're gonna get. And there's 5 salvage yards, so I'm on a wheel of 1 to 5, and how this wheel is gonna work, the number 1 option is gonna be the most southern location, which will be this location right here, the La Puerta location. And then 2 would technically be this location, even though 2 and 3 are gonna be very close as far as latitude, but I think the strawberry location is a little bit more southern on the map than this location right here, the Muerta Heights location. And then we have the 4th option, which is all the way up here. It's Sandy Shores. It's a little bit more cheaper, but it is way more inconvenient. And then we have the most inconvenient location of them all, the Paleto Bay location, coming in at number 5. All right, so now we understand how this wheel's gonna work. This either can be a huge sigh of relief, or we're gonna have to suffer a lot with this wheel spin. I don't know. We'll just find out. Are we gonna get a good option, or are we gonna get a bad option? Oh no. Oh, please, at least give me Sandy Shores. Okay, thank you. Wow. This is gonna be fun. So we landed on number 4, which that means we have to buy this location right here, the Sandy Shores location. And then we can customize this a little bit. I'll put a tow truck. We'll get a tow truck with this salvage yard. I don't know. Pretty much aside from the tow truck, we really don't need anything else. I mean, having staff will make salvaging what we do bring in a little bit quicker, but I think we're fine with just only getting the tow truck. So with only getting the tow truck at the Sandy Shores location, it's going to cost us $2,680,000. And currently right now, I'm sitting on $881. So we essentially have to make everything. We're pretty much at 0. And that's because we spent everything on the Vapid Chino custom last episode. All right, so now I'm on the wheel of quick cash. So let's spin the wheel and let's see how we're going to start out this episode in order to make money. And it looks like we are going to have to do something that we actually have never done during this season of Loser to Luxury, and that's going to be exporting mixed goods. And we can do this now just because we purchased our special cargo warehouse, I think 2 episodes ago. All right, so currently right now, I'm on the wheel of making money. So what are we going to have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to go out and sell off our maxed out asset lab. I don't think we've sold this off in a while, but I think we had a stretch where we kept getting grief during this specific sell mission. So hopefully we don't run into any issues. All right, so I'm gonna have to sell off my maxed out asset lab. But what else in this episode am I gonna have to do in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to do 2 autoshop contracts. Wow, I thought that was gonna go over one more wheel spin, but it is not. We are doing 2 autoshop contracts. We have to hang out with our best friend Santa. Oh my gosh, I've missed you. It's been exactly a week since I got really pissed at you. So hopefully you've taken that week to, I don't know, think about what you've done, come to the conclusion that you need to apologize to me. It was just completely obvious what happened episode 67. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 auto shop contracts, and then I'm gonna sell off my maxed out asset lab. But first I'm gonna head over to my office and export mixed goods. All right, so I've made it over to my office, and we're about to export mixed goods, and we have never done this during the Loser to Luxury episode. And people have been asking me to do this too, and I hadn't had the ability to do this until now. So we're gonna head over to talk to our assistant, and then out of all these options, we have a thing on the bottom called Export Mixed Goods. So yeah, all we have to do is click this, and yeah, we start up an exporting mixed goods mission. And all we have to do is just deliver the mixed goods to the terminal. So yeah, we have to go to the mixed good location, which this mixed good location is kind of in the direction of where terminal is. So I am very, very happy with that. But this is so simple. This is such a quick and easy way to make money. I don't remember the cooldown on this, but it doesn't really affect us today. But as far as like the free to do whatever wheel spin, this is going to be definitely a way to make a lot of money. But anyways, we are almost at terminal. This is going to be like, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile drive or something like that. 1.25 miles. Okay, not bad, not bad. But still, all we have to do is just drive there. Okay, and then there's some like enemies coming after me, but like, I don't care. Yeah, this is a lot like selling off excess weapon parts, except you have to go out and get your sell vehicle. But yeah, this is definitely defining a wheel of quick cash wheel spins. My goodness, this is going to be very quick. I mean, this is pretty much going to take us roughly 3 minutes. All right, here you go. Here's your mixed goods. We get the same cutscene that we get with a lot of other different things. And there we go, just an easy $50,000. I assume that cooldown is pretty similar to our excess weapon parts cooldown, but I don't know. But now it's time for us to start up 2 auto shop contracts. So let's head over to our auto shop and let's get going. I'm trying to work. Are you going to allow me to work unlike last time I talked to you? Sorry. Or am I? I don't know. I don't care. Anyways, we're at our auto shop, as you just saw me talk to Santa, and we're going to do 2 auto shop contracts. Now, how we're doing auto shop contracts is that I'm only going to select whatever is on the board. I'm not going to cheese and try to get the Union Depository contract just because that pays out the most. Whatever's on the board is what's going to be available to me. And I want to try to get the first time bonus for every single auto shop contract. So yeah, we're going to be doing 2 new auto shop contracts today. I think there's a total of 8. All right, so we have the Lost contract, the Super Dollar Deal, and the ECU job. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the ECU job, Santa doesn't take a cut. Don't remember 100% on that. And because Santa wouldn't be taking like a pay cut, this technically would pay out the most, even compared to the Super Dollar Deal, because Santa takes a 10% cut, so that's $18,000. So that's going to be like $160 something dollars, which is less than 172. So we're going to do the ECU job to start out with. And now Santa's going to tell us exactly what I have to do. I'm going to take off my headset because I don't like to hear her voice. All right, so essentially these auto shop contracts are pretty much like a mini heist. You have 2 setups to do and a finale. These top 2 things right here, the train inventory and schedule, are setups. And this bottom thing right here is the finale, which is going to be the robbery. Now, as soon as we complete these first 2 setups, we'll unlock the ability to do the finale. Now, I'm not going to show you any of these setups. These setups are pretty self-explanatory. They're pretty easy to do. So yeah, I'll see you when we're ready to do the finale. All right, so I completed the first 2 setups, so we're ready to do the robbery. So all we have to do is stop the train, steal the ECUs, and deliver them to the client, which the client is going to be KDJ and Santa, because they're lazy and they don't want to do this themselves. All right, here we go. We are starting up the ECU job. I am driving Santa's smelly and dehydrated vehicle. I wasn't going to say that this season, because I said that a lot the first season, but no, she pissed me off last week. So no, you get the honor of your car getting that title. Now, why do I say that? There's no specific reason other than I don't like Santa. There is none. Anyways, yeah, we have to go to the train route interception point, and I need to take off my headset. I'm sorry. I can't deal with this blah, 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 blah from Santa. It's just talk. She over talks. I mean, some characters at GTA Online, they over talk, but Santa is just nothing that she's really saying. Like, I understand what I'm doing. I feel like Franklin, when he talks, that's another good example. He talks a lot, but when Franklin talks, he at least talks with like some intelligence. Santa, there's just nothing. It's more like she's kind of saying a lot, but she's saying nothing at the same time. Oh, dang it. Okay. I think I just realized for this specific mission, oh my god, I just wrecked. Well, I don't care if I wreck, because this is Santa's car. I think I got the wrong weapon loadout, at least for this mission. I got the one I usually get, which is the one with the Mark II assault rifle. I have pipe bombs, which, I mean, they could do the job for this, but I'd much rather have sticky bombs. I think sticky bombs are an option for one of them. All right, so essentially, Merriweather is bringing a train over, which is right there, and they have a helicopter coming by. So what we need to do is we need to destroy the brake cylinders. I'm very nervous to throw a pipe bomb on this thing. thing. So, you know, I'm not going to use the pipe bomb. God, this mission is so annoying in my opinion. You have to keep up with the train, and then you have to shoot out the brake cylinders, which the brake cylinders are on the front car right here, and it's these red things. You have to shoot these things out, and then you have like these little tunnels underneath the railway. Kind of a close fit. Yeah, but you have 4 of these brake cylinders we have to shoot out, which is so stupid. Can I fit in between here? I think I could have. It's just I got kicked over. Oh, maybe I can't. Help. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I fit? No. Dang it. Oh my God, Santa's car is smoking. I mean, that is such a beautiful sight. My goodness. You know what's a better sight though? The remains of Santa's vehicle from being blown up, which I mean, it'll look like that in a little bit. Oh my God, her vehicle's on fire. This is such a great sight. Oh, I didn't want to go down with the vehicle, though. I thought I had a little bit more time. That sucks. Can I call in a vehicle for this one? Delivery not available. Okay. I think there's some that I can call in a vehicle, but not this one. Okay, apparently Meriwether has a white Jeep I guess I can steal. That is good with me. All right, I need to make it back to the train. The train has gotten a decent ways away from me. I have no idea how far this train can even go. I usually either fail or I do this a lot quicker than what I'm doing it right now. Wait, what's happening? So Santa just said Meriwether has a whole army just waiting if we can't get this train stopped. I've never gotten it to that point. If it'll even allow me to get to that point. Okay, well, I'm not going to get to that point because Meriwether decided it was a good time to shoot me. Fantastic, thank you. This is one of the harder autoshop contracts. All right, and every time we restart a mission, we get Santa's car back. Like, so Santa, like, went through the ashes and literally put the puzzle back together. Yeah, I definitely think blowing up the cylinders is a lot easier. I just do not trust a pipe bomb. If I had a sticky bomb, I'd trust that. Santa, get a smaller car or get a bike. Like, why couldn't you get a bike? Get like a Hakachu drag and put HSW modifications on it if you're smart, but no, you're not smart, clearly. As we saw in episode 67, infamous episode 67. Oh, there we go. That's 1 cylinder. Oh, there we go. That's 2 brake cylinders. We have 2 more to go. Oh, there we go. That's another brake cylinder. We have 1 more brake cylinder we have to take out. All right, there we go. Finally, every single brake cylinder has been taken out. Now we need to search the train for the ECUs. Now, apparently, there's supposed to be a serial number I'm supposed to try to find, but what the heck is this serial number even on here? Like, that's something I'm a little confused about. I probably should know that, but I don't. Oh, is it up top? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's 1. I think we need to find 2, though. Yeah, I need to find 2. Yeah, there's helicopters after us right now, but luckily, we parked underneath this bridge, so yeah, we really don't have much of an issue right now, at least with that. All right, there we go. There's another ECU. Is that everything? Good. All right, that's all the ECUs we need to get. Now we need to deliver these ECUs to KDJ, blow up Santa's car, and then we should be good to go. Oh my God, dude. No, stop. Don't kill me. I would like to explain something to the audience. Thank you. Dude, I swear, during this mission on the way back, Santa says like one of the most obnoxious things like ever. They swung and they missed with this character. It is absolute miss of a character. It's so obnoxious. Like, people think English Dave is bad, which he is kind of bad. Santa and KDJ are just so much worse. I don't know how anyone can defend them. If you're defending Santa and KDJ, you either don't use your headset and don't actually listen to what they say, or you just haven't done these in general. Like, once you actually start listening to what they say, I don't know how anyone can defend Santa or KDJ. Just stupid crap spewing out of their mouths. Okay, there's KDJ right there. Hey, KDJ, you want to see something? I want to see a little explosion. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I know, they're all looking at it and they're like, oh my God, that is a beautiful sight to see. And it is. Here you go, KDJ, and thank you for my money. I'm at least happy you don't take a pay cut this time, but there we go. Contract passed. We made $172,000, which was the original amount that we had earlier on the board. See, there you go. As you can see, KDJ is Santa's cut, $0. This is the only contract where they'll have a $0 cut, since we're technically doing something for them. All right, and there we go. We got another $75,000 for our first time bonus for doing this for the first time. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do another auto shop contract. So let me head over to the auto shop and let's start up our second auto shop contract. All right, so I'm back at the auto shop. So now it's time to look at the board again and see what we can do. All right, so we have the lost contract, the super dollar deal, and the agency deal. We did the agency deal last time. I don't think we've done the super dollar deal and then the lost contract. I don't think we've done that either. I don't like the lost contract, honestly. We'll do the super dollar deal this time around. All right, so Santa once again is going over what to do here, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. But essentially, we have 2 setups once again and a finale, which is going to be the robbery. So I'll see you when we have these first 2 setups ready to go, so we can actually start up the finale. All right, so we completed the first 2 setups, so we're ready to do the finale, which is going to be the robbery. So all we have to do is stop the convoy, steal the printing plates, and deliver them to the client. I think this is another tougher one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I actually think this one is a sticky bomb one too. I think at least it's going to be easier if we have sticky bombs. So I'm going to use this weapon loadout right here, the sharpshooter weapon loadout. This one has the Mark II heavy sniper. I think the sticky bombs will help us out a lot during this mission. All right, here we go. We are doing the super dollar deal. Once again, we are in Santa's smelly dehydrated vehicle, and we have to go all the way across the map to the transporter, and Santa's talking. You know what that means? Headset off. Yeah, the transporter is over by Fort Zancudo. So yeah, we have to drive roughly like 5 miles before we can actually get really started with this mission. All right, so we finally made it over to the transporter. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to drive right past this little convoy thing, come right here, pull out our sticky bombs, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all the sticky bombs I have in hand, and as many as I can put on the car anyways. Let me get away from that convoy, and then wha-bam! And that did over half the damage. So now I can just take a mini SMG and just shoot it away. Oh god, I'm about to die. Hold on. I blame that on Santa's car. No, if Santa had a better car, I wouldn't have died right there. Well, sadly, I don't have any more explosives to destroy Santa's car, so Santa's car is just gonna have to be stuck at Paleto Bay. She's gonna have to call a tow truck. She's not calling my tow truck service once we were able to do that. We're not accepting business from idiots. But anyways, we have a big target, unlike last mission. So yeah, I definitely think this loadout that I chose, this weapon loadout, was the best choice. All right, there we go. We did enough damage. This vehicle's about to stop. All right, let's just enter. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I got run over at the last second. All right, anyways, I think there's people in here, right? Oh, I have to upload the virus and then I have to go take out some people. Yeah, whatever. All right, there we go. We're in, and yeah, there's some people, some dorks. So there's 1 dork down, 1 dork to go. There we go. Nice. Oh, so yeah, now we have to search the crate and try to find wherever the heck these plates are. Okay, all the plates are in the crate, so we have to search every single crate for all the plates. All right, here we go. Here's the last crate that I need to get. All right, very nice. Now we have to deliver these bank plates to the client. All right, now the problem is there's going to be a lot of enemies, like that person right there. All right, so yeah, we have to drive roughly 6 miles all the way to the client. There's just too much driving this one. I'm driving with quite literally 3 wheels. I am missing my front passenger side wheel. What? That was like 1 shot and I died. What? I think it was from that Menacer. I think it was a Menacer. Or, no, it might have been a Barrage. I don't know. Whatever that vehicle was, that's what took me out. Oh my god, I have to do that all over again, or at least I have to go inside the transporter again. All right, so once again, we've collected all the bank plates. I'm gonna get into Santa's stupid car. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. You know, we're right next to the military base. Can I just go inside the military base and can I like get a jet and then deliver the bank plates with a jet? Oh, the problem with this though is that I can't blow up Santa's car. Okay, I can't get in that way. I'll do the big jump. You know, I'll do the big jump. Oh, you know what? You know, in theory though, like leaving Santa's car inside the military base, I think that's brilliant because there ain't no way she's getting that out. We're gonna donate this car to the military, or we're gonna trade. We're gonna give them a car that we desperately do not want, and we're gonna take a jet. I'm assuming a jet's gonna spawn in. I mean, there's a jet right there, but I don't want to shoot because the military will get pissed at me. Okay, you'll have to have a jet nearby somewhere. You gotta have a jet to donate. Bro, where are the jet? There's no jets out right now. Wait, can I really not get a jet during this mission? Bro, I just got inside the military base for nothing? Like, there was literally a jet on the runway. I was like, nah, I don't want to get that jet. But I probably should have. Can I actually get out of the military base now? Wait, what the heck are you in the military base? I don't know. All right, can you please let me go? You know, I accidentally got in here. No, I can't leave. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna do something very strategic. Ready, set. Oh, I dropped the bank plates. Oh my god, I gotta go back and collect them, which that's not happening, so we're just gonna do that. Awesome. All right, so military base during that mission, bad idea. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to do this a normal way. Just drive this thing back, you know, normally. No jet, no fun. All right, so we've almost made it to the client. We had to drive a pretty far ways. Can I just drive this thing into the water? How do I want to do this though? I think if I just hit it just straight ahead, I think it should be able to get into the water. I just have to jump out. I don't know, let's send it. Ready, set, jump out. We made it and submerged. That was perfect. That was perfect. And we didn't kill any of the guys. That was so perfect. Round of applause for that. Wow, that was fantastic. Drew it up to a T. Submerged Santa's car. Did the job. Contract passed. We're going to get paid $166,000 because Santa is a little greedy and takes 10% of our cut, unlike the last one that we did, but whatever. And there we go. There's another first-time bonus of $75,000 for doing the super dollar deal for the first time. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to call up our asset lab and we need to sell off everything from our asset lab. So let me head over to a public session and let's get started with that. All right, so we've made it over to our asset lab, and as you can see in the bottom right, our asset lab is maxed out with a value of $351,000. And since we're in a public session with at least 25 players, we should get a 50% bonus of whatever we do sell. So let's sell off our asset and let's jump into it. All right, so here we go. We have to take our asset to the drop-off, and this is one of the ones where we need to take it to 10 different delivery spots. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think the past few times when we've tried to sell off our asset, it's gone that well. I think there was like a few times in a row where I've been griefed while I was trying to sell off my asset, which kind of sucks. But hopefully that doesn't happen here today. So we've made it over to the first spot. I almost just drove into the water. Where is this first spot? It's in this bin down here. I have never gotten this spot before. From way downtown? How did that miss? From way downtown? There we go. Nice. One down, 9 more to go. There we go. Here's the next location right here. I'm gonna say the bank's open. Okay, apparently it's not up against the wall. Oh my goodness, I swear. There we go. There we go. Bank was open that time. 8 more deliveries. There we go. Here's another container right here. Mid-range shot. Okay, I guess we're not good from mid-range. There we go. 7 more to go. All right, here we go. Another one. Very nice, easy shot because I drove up right next to it. 6 more to go. There we go. Another shot right here. Bank's open. Okay, maybe not that high up. Very nice. Bank's open. 5 more to go. All right, here's another spot right here. Can I get it first time? Very good. Yes, I did. 4 more to go. Oh, the bin's right here. Jeez, I keep just driving straight up to it. And I apparently missed that one. All right, there we go. 3 more to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Stop it and stop it. Oh, jeez, you didn't die from that. Okay, now there's more people after me. Why? Just take this and I'll get out your way. 2 more to go. All right, here's another container. Bank's open. Bank is always open for me, I swear. One more to go if I can actually learn how to drive. All right, here we go. Here is the final container right here. Just take the package. Okay, that missed. Take the package. Okay, take the package. There you go. Now, all we have to do is just leave the area and we should be good to go. And there we go. We sold off all of our asset for $527,000. All right, so after everything in this episode, we now have $1,106,000. So we still roughly need about $1.5 million before we can actually purchase the salvage yard all the way up in Sandy Shores. So hopefully next episode we'll get a little bit closer to being able to purchase that salvage yard. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me go from level 1 to level 50 as fast as possible in GTA Online.